collection number 1, Rei Hazumi in her bikini. So yeah, it's almost finished. Let's get started with finishing her, okay? Alright, so I need to have... There we go. Alright, so if we're gonna drill a hole in her foot here, I think I'm gonna just put it right here. There we go. Okay. Again, this is this resin block here. I got this at Wonderfest, the American one. Right? Alright. Now, I will also need... Is this dry now? It looks like her leg is dry now. Alright. Let's drill a hole in the bottom of her foot here. There we go. Now this is an aluminum rod. This is Wave Corporation AL line 2mm, and I've been using a 2mm in my pin vise here. Right? Okay. Now this is a lot softer. All right, swanky guys. This is swanky, and then that's gonna be plenty deep. And let me get my wire cutters here. Okay. Okay. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. There. All right. Nice. All right, now this way I can just clamp her foot here when I do the clear coat. I want to do a flat clear coat. Let's see how this goes in. There we go. That's nice. Alright. Alright, CA glue. I'm going to attach her arms. I was thinking about just doing everything separately, but I don't know. I think I can just go ahead and just assemble it and then give her the clear coat. Her hair is going to go differently. That was going to go separately. Okay. Alright, clear coat, and then I need to do her hair. I need to... Hair! Oh shoot. Don't fall. Oh, just stay. Just stay, please. Gosh darn it. Stay. Alright, I'll just have to hold it.
Mr. Color 182, flat clear. Come give clear photo now. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so I'm redoing Rei's hair. This is Mr. Color 33 Black.
Okay.
Alright, so I went ahead and went over this with orange, because the reason I'm redoing this is because I had a problem with paint lifting up on her hair as well. Also, I had some bleed under, so what I did was I painted the orange, masked it, and then I painted the orange just now, just like maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago, all over again. So that would apply create a seal.
So nice.
Okay, Rei's hair. The instructions call for Mr. Color 41, red brown, to be the main color, but I didn't want to do this just the straight color. That's why I did black first. So like all of this, I want to keep this, all the shading on the inside here, I want that to remain black. I just want to shoot the black from just on the outside and do it more of like a highlight rather than the main color. So yeah, let's give this a shot. Let me take this off first. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, that's the color it's gonna be, guys. So again, on the inside, it's gonna remain black. And hold on, let me position the camera. Here we go, so I can see myself better. There. Okay, so yeah, all of this, I'm gonna avoid that as much as I can. Oh, cool. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Just turn down the pressure regulator. Done. Alright, so I'm using some artist pastel chalk, black, and getting it into the recessed areas here. Then I'll do another clear coat on top of this then. Okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, after this I'll just do another clear coat and then do the final assembly on her head. Okay, great. And I will form the head. So there are these locator. There we go. See how it fits right there? Got these little locator bumps right there. Makes easy work on that. So let's put down plenty of super glue. Not too much that it squishes out, because that would definitely not be good. But there we go. There. And I guess I can, since I already got enough along here. Let's go ahead and put her bangs on. Oh my gosh. Oh my cow. She looks so cool. I'm really glad I went with a darker hair color. You know, A, she is a Japanese girl, and B, I just like dark hair. But yeah, this is cool. This is super cool. And it's sticking already, so that is good news. Now, I went ahead and painted a little half-assed design on the base here. It kind of looks like ocean waves, right? No? Oh, shut up. Don't care what you have to say. I'm teasing. I really am. Oh, Mom, there's a guy on YouTube that told me to shut up. Alright. Guys, I am done with her. And it's just, this is so cool because, you know, up until just a few years ago, the only way to get Eggplane Girl resin garage kits was to go to the Wonder Festival events in Chiba Prefecture. Anyhow, but yeah, now it's like you can just order these easily, right? So it's either you would have to go to the Wonder Festival events and buy it in person, or pay lots of money through a proxy bidding service or whatever, if you know, on Yahoo Auctions Japan, if you didn't live in Japan and have access to that yourself. You know, I have a Yahoo Auctions account, but that's only for people who live here. Anyhow, I'm rambling. So there we go. This is really cool. So here she is. Let's get some close-ups of her. So the flesh tone is nice. It's a nice 1-2 process with the lascivious or lascivious, however you want to call that. Really easy to do that, I think so. So what else can I say? The decals were a bit tricky on her boobs because it's just, you know, she's definitely not flat-chested, right? So that was just a bit difficult to handle. But yeah, there you go. So the shading kind of didn't quite stay all the way, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I went ahead and I removed the shading I put on her back, but her belly button remains fine. Same with her lips, because I used it on there as well. I guess I probably could have tried her armpit with the shading there that way, but now I've already put down the flat coat, so oh well. But yeah, the bikini bottoms, the decals were easy to put down. A little bit of a mess up right there. It's not too noticeable. And these little cute little ties on either side. Those went down easily enough. So yeah, if you build this kit, I made the mistake of making an incision on the decal there, and I wish I hadn't, because it kind of conforms just fine as it is. It's not totally perfect, but you know, whatever, I guess it's okay. What I ended up having to do was I used a little bit of white paint to touch up a little bit so that it wasn't such a, you know, like an angle along there. And then again, there was supposed to be that decal that goes along the underside of her boobs, and that just wasn't working at all. So yeah, really cool kit. I'm happy about it, and I think maybe the next one I'm gonna skip the other ones and go straight to the newest one, the Hakurinfa, because that one was really awesome looking. Okay guys, I'm actually coming back to this. I thought I was done, but yeah, this for some reason doesn't want to behave in between her boobs here. So this is Tamiya Weathering Master for figures. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab this guy here. This is a Finishing Master R stick by Gaia Notes, and I'll show you what's going to happen here. Because this is a flat surface, and that's what you need, is a flat surface, I am going to use this guy, dab a little bit of this chestnut here. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see that. Okay. Yeah, the liquid just wants to just kind of separate. It wants to stick to the sides of her cleavage, right down the middle, but not in like in the very, very middle. So it just looked weird. So I'm just going to apply this on here instead. And use this to shade her cleavage here. Don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, when all else fails, there we go. And guess I can go ahead and do her armpit after all, right? this is going to be another disappointment or not. But, see, it looks great when it's wet. But when it dries, though, that's a different problem. That's just something else. Right there, it looks nice, though. Alright, so let's go back to this. And, I mean, this is okay if I just don't touch it very much. Right? Yeah, I don't need to do another flat coat. I don't know, I'll decide that later, I guess. There. That's nice. Let's go ahead and get this then, since I wasn't able to do that before. And so like the top of her butt crack is right here. Right there. Yeah, hey, that's kind of nice actually. Look at that. That's nice. And that's behaving in there. Apparently. Might do another application. It's looking pretty shady. That's good. I don't want it to get over here. Alright guys, I guess I'm done now. So I now have some proper